set, losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. She has no clue that her presence is the highlight of my week. She thought that I mess with so-and-so, but that was just a story. Life is good, no more parties, shook a guy might bore me. I come from that side of South where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, working days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set losing sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before the long time living in the city. Long time living in the city.
Give it freedom. Give it leaves. Show me that you mean it.
Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And we're underway. It's ruffled a few feathers, but... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Danilo Pereira did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Danilo Pereira. Pedri. Barcola. Oh, he's found him in space! Up he goes! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Pedri. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's found a way through. There's the shot! Modric. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tar wins the duel this time. Palmer. And it's Dembele. Stones has given away a free kick. Vitinha. Hernandez. Tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kane. And they're back on the ball again. That's a lovely, neat pass. Palmer! Palmer! He scored! Arsenal are level.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nicely spread.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pedri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gets his pass away. Vitinha. Vitinha! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Palmer gets it away. That'll be a throw. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He's had it taken off him. Modric tries to dink it through. Has a look and plays it forward. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. Modric. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Morata. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here. And he's gone backward. Pedri! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Dembele! He has found the way through. He saw the tape. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Goal! Japan! Not much more than a formality.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Stones gets over and intercepts. Palmer. Pedri. Modric. It's Pedri.
Kane really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Kane put it away! Now, how often do you see that?
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. Vitinha. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And it's Dembele. Vitinha.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the left it goes. Vitinha. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Distributed tidily. Kvaratskhelia. That has been slung wide. Hernandez. Balde promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter. Arsenal needing a change of fortune here. Japan finding their passes. Oh, that was vital. Pedri, quality ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost an hour gone.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
It's a good ball out wide. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. That is good alertness. Vitinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Dembele. Vitinha! They've got to be quick to recover this. Modric. That's a sharp pass. And it's Kane. Danilo gets across to intercept that. Modric. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Palmer! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
6. Modric.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Number 9.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Hakimi. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, strongly challenged there. Morata. And it's Cancelo. It's Morata! Now, who's going to be first to this?
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Kvaratskhelia, he's got away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Jorginho. Number 19. Pedri.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Number 24. Onana. Number 4.
And he whips it. It's a mighty effort! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the runner. Danilo deals with that comfortably. Aims beyond the defence.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Courtois hunts it upfield. Taken back almost at once. It's a really well-measured ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Japan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Marquinhos makes the interception, fiddles it through.
Pretty robust
Can
defending.
he get onto this? And the ball is out of play.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. And he was quick to react.
2 other
Long
minutes
ball
has
by the
been
goalkeeper.
indicated.
McAllister. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. To Kamada. Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And we're done. Arsenal were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Arsenal lost their way after falling behind early.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. The action has already started. It's us. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Interesting ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Stones spots it and intercepts. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Always onto this. Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Palmer.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence.
Fires from distance. And the counter is on. Moved on forwards. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Can he get away here? Mateus. And here's Morata. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Well timed, excellent interception. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Nicely aimed pass. Now it's some hits one! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Tar gets across to intercept that. Tar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe. Kimmich. Now that's well seen too.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Jorginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Surlot, bit of a communication breakdown there it seems. Courtois punts it upfield. Mbappe! And he's being shifted off it. Modric. So what can they make of this? And it's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chelsea finding their passes. Shifted upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Modric, and he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all. That has been cut short. Mateus. Modric. Palmer. And that is wildly off target.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Solid! Modric. And here's Mbappe! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Surlot. Stones wins the duel this time. Kimmich. Modric. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forwards and with intent. And it's Modric. Kimmich. Morata is onto this.
There will be 1 minute
And it's
added
Maradona.
time.
Now it's Surlot. Well read, nice interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well,
And
obviously
now,
things are not
please
good,
turn
Peter.
towards the
It seems the
screen for a
team were just a
special
bit too busy
presentation featuring
playing
our
within
guest
themselves,
performance today.
too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Here we go again then.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Back into the middle.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Has a look and place it forward. Oh, good-looking ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Stood up. He's gone for goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Modric. Palmer! Mateus. He'll try from distance. That is decidedly lacking.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Morata. It's a sharp Palmer! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Arsenal have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Can he get it through? Palmer! Sticks it away! Arsenal are level.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 62
So the manager can make a
minutes.
change for the first time in the
Number
game here.
77.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn.
He's had a hit! Goal! And again they hit the front.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's a chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6, Modric. Coming on to
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Number 7.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their...
It's Morata! A real chance and a real let-off.
Morata most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's quick to snatch it back. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pedri. Jorginho. Quality ball. Surlot. Stones has given away a free kick. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Taken back almost at once. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for the runner. Morata had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he gets big. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for options for movement. He's a solid! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, nicely intercepted. David Villa. Tar cuts out the pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. This is promising. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. No, he's not getting past him there. Schneider. No way through, so back it comes.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Number 77, Alvaro Morata. Number 25, Balde.
Kamada.
Number 5,
He's having a hit!
Kimmich. Coming on the
Great
field,
effort, beautifully
number
taken.
21,
That's a great
number
effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Number 9, João Cancelo. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gently done. Tar makes the interception. Arsenal looking to pass their way. It's Kane! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. So it's down to business here. Now it's Haaland. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Interesting ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, who would you identify? There's the hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Kane. Looking for the run. That's been cut out, well played. Balde. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Kane. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Great chance! Goal, Milan! And that was as close to certain as can be.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Lovely ball and a real chance. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Has a shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he put it away? Caught offside that time. Oh, easy pickings there. Speculative strike. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Plays a delicate ball, and that's gone loose. Pedri. Arsenal are 3 down and sinking. Morata. He's had it taken off him. Modric. That's good running with the ball. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they win it back again. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Hernandez can get it clear. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Works it forward. Stones makes the interception. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Haaland, given the lift of his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Alvarez. Sunset. fiddles it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Quality ball. Sunset proves just a little bit too strong.
Minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Kluivert. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he get it through? It's Morata! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he stop it going? Oh, he's been caught napping! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Arsenal didn't have a great... Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's... And he's had a hit! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that has put paid to that. Retegui. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, he's taken it. Hernandez. In with the challenge.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Morata. Kane. Kimmich. And the counter is on. And he's there to retrieve it. Taken back almost at once. Driving on and making good progress. Palmer. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Short changes him with Jorginho!
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, it's come loose. He's found a way past. And reclaimed it in a trice. Sunset.
The attendance for this match
So we've reached the hour mark.
60,179.
Palmer. Alvarez. Now it's Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sunset. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Shifted upfield. Oh, good-looking ball. He has found the way through. Backward it goes. He's going for goal! Oh, this looks sharp. Morata could move up a gear here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Has a look and plays it forward. It's Kane!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Retegi. Hernandez. He's picked his way through. Now it's Haaland. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's through, now is he in? Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
For Milan.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77.
Nicely intercepted.
Alvaro Morata. Number 10. Palmer.
Jorginho.
Number 25. Balde. Number 5.
And it's Masuaku.
Joshua Kimmich. Number 6. Modric. Coming on the field.
Nicely aimed pass.
Number 21. Number
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Kamada. Number 26. Masuaku. Number 9. João Cancelo.
And here's Kane.
Number
He's
7.
had it!
Substitution in
And
progress.
another try! It's in! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 84 minutes is
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a sharp pass. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Kimmich, McAllister does well to get it back. Kamada, and he was alert to it.
4
And
added
he's there
minutes
to
has
get
been
it away.
indicated.
João Cancelo. This could be their final throw of the dice. Arsenal have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal! Oh, impressive strike. Looking for the runner. Stones. He's headed upfield. That's at the end. Arsenal have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. James.
It's not often, Peter, that we focus on goalkeepers like this, but in this case, it's entirely justifiable when you have one of the most decorated keepers in history.
And Julio Cesar is certainly one of those most decorated, and indeed one of the safest pairs of hands around in football.
Yeah, treble winner, voted Europe's best goalkeeper, and countless titles.
And we have our very first corner. There's the header! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Rudiger. James. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Morata. Opportunity for Arsenal to break. Oh, that's a key interception. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there. Fernando Torres. Zubimendi. Great hit! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a lovely, neat pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Passing nice and neat. Kane. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Zubimendi. That's a super give and go. He's had it taken off him. Palmer. It's Kimmich. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckenbauer. And it's Salah. Stood up well to him there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Zubimendi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's on his way! Hits one! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Mohamed Salah! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Brilliantly cut out. Modric, some resolute defending there. Courtois catches it safely. Moved on forwards. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Arsenal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And the ball, it's Morata! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Morata deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Shot could be on. Chance! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control. Beckenbauer does well to get it back.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Kane, he's got the shot away! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And here's a chance. Spectacular save. Clips it so gently. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's found a way, and the shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely aimed pass. Morata.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Ping towards the front line. Rafinha going full tilt down the left. Now it's Torres. There's the hit! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Segnato al 61esimo minuto.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Chukwueze was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's now the finish! He has done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Goalkeeper's ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
McAllister. Arsenal still have the cards to... And he'll shoot here! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cambio di giocatori.
Arsenal making another change here. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rafinha puts a cross in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's whipped. Chance for the header! No joy, but a decent try.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Corner number 2 then. Stones gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's let fly. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Chukwueze, McAllister, and they're quick to get it back. Tar is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Good effort from distance. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life. well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot at goal! Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. James spots it and intercepts. Beckenbauer, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. James hurtling down that right flank. James stood his ground strongly. James made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And here's Rafinha. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Beckenbauer. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. And that's not going to reach. Ruben Neves. Oh, they could break here. Rafinha. Oh, just skips. Rafinha! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Stoichkov. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola...
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's one, has a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This is what good
Stoichkov! Has a look and plays it forward. Jorginho. It's Pedri. Throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Messi. And it's Modric. Now it's Morata. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in plenty of space here. He's played him through. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Morata. He'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
No way he was going to let him past. Beckham, can he get it through?
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi, and that's gone loose. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Messi. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham. Cafu. That's good running with the ball. Messi. Messi. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Threads one in. Great hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's a nicely measured pass. It's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
here's Torres. Jorginho. Modric. And it's Morata. And that's another good win of the ball. Out of play for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Tar cuts it out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice physical challenge. Fernando Torres.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, easy pickings there. And he welcomes it in. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Kane. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Works it forward. Fernando Torres. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cafu.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That is good alertness. And here's Torres. Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a
Please
dressing
join
room
me
that
in wishing
needs
all the
rousing
best
at
for members
half-time
of our
because in
fan
truth
club
they've not
celebrating
really
their
been at it
wedding
so far.
anniversary today.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Stoichkov. And it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a sharp pass. Morata. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Palmer. Here's Kane. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cafu. He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass away. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quality ball. Modric, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was...
Oh, what has happened? Hits one! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Coming on the field,
A case now of complete control.
The attendance for this
Great
match was
chance!
60.
They've done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Arsenal, after
Some heroic
65
goalkeeping,
minutes,
but
is
even that couldn't
number
save them this time.
99.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so it's top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Kane. Kane! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Arsenal are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Could move up a gear here. Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Number 22, Jorginho. Number 19, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 4, Kamada. Number 24.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
This is promising. Now it's Neymar. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 10, Palmer. Coming on to replace him is number 2, substitution in progress.
And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he'll shoot here. Kimmich. Belts one. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. You knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Beckham standing over it. Defending of the desperate variety. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's cut it out.
Arsenal are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
Kimmich. The final 5 minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Oh, red. Nice interception. Onana. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Kane. Just eases him off the ball. Spread it left. Now it's Torres. And Torres!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No, it's wide. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really good feet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chukwueze, McAllister. Fiddles it through. Now it's Chukwueze. Kane. And that is that. Arsenal suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny.
Idiot, time to go, I'm an animal.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Gently done. And here's Nunez. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Morata. Now that looks a decent ball. It could be in here. Palmer! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Palmer. That's a sharp pass. Oh, they could break here. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. Darwin. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, good-looking ball. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. This is the time you need that pace.
Quality ball. He's looking to set free. Oh no, this does not look good. Great chance! Goal! Arsenal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Cleared without hesitation. He's only too happy to take that back. Osimhen. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement. No way through, so back it comes. That is a... Palmer! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Palmer has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's had it nicked away. Moved on forwards. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had it taken off him. Oh, here we go. And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! Terrible error, duly punished. Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Stones. Here's Kane. And it's Morata. Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Conte. Rudiger makes the interception. Now it's Osimhen. Darwin gets a good foot in there. And here's Nunez. Messi. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, right place, right time. Quality ball. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's a sharp pass. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. Pedri! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tar does really well to win the ball there. Pedri fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's managed to get great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Morata.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Thinks one through. Palmer. Palmer! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And the first 45 minutes are up. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Tar gets across to intercept that. Driving on and making good progress. But they've got it again. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe. Menu. No, it's not getting there. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Mbappe concedes a free kick for that. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Mbappe.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pedri. Arsenal are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's bustling through here.
The
Jorginho.
attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
60,810.
Upamecano cuts out the pass. Iniesta. Menu. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a hit! No mistake! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
After 64
Arsenal
minutes,
clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Harry Kane!
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Kane! Substitution for Arsenal. Number 77.
Just eases him off the ball.
Alvaro Morata.
McAllister
Number 10.
aims beyond the defence.
Number 6.
And he welcomes it in.
Coming on the field. Number
Iniesta.
21.
Arsenal
Number
are
11.
totally dominant in the
Number
middle of the
7.
park, a no-way through zone.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19. Pedri. Coming on to replace him is
Arsenal
number 4.
have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Iniesta. Always onto this. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Back into the middle. Well read, and the danger is averted. Kimmich. Oh, great ball! It's a really well-measured ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Number 5. Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field is number 9. João Cancelo.
Mbappe. Iniesta spots it and intercepts. Koundé. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister has good running with the ball. Vinicius Junior. It'll be a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Kane. Kamada looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Koundé. That's a smartly directed ball. Pinches it off him. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Messi, he's picked his way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Mbappe. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Menu. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
There will be 3
Mbappe.
minutes added time.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Chukwueze. Interesting ball. Now it's McAllister. And he's lost his man here. And we're done. Arsenal really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal definitely impressing me here,
Volunteers for each block.
especially the way
Please
that
report to the
attack
staff
clicked.
room immediately.
Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.